Alright. Alright. Get into this. ABHW. Don't. That should go. Don't mind me just getting all my runners together. A W B. Okay, we just need W. Clear runners, probably. Clear. Yep, there we go. Right. Ready to go. Heck yeah, man. Oh, how is the Debon Zeta 2.0? And, I mean, right now it'll be mostly straight build besides panel lining. And then, water slide decals. But the water slides will be later because I think I'm gonna, like, start to, like, while I'm recording, like, especially with, like, the build section, I want to have it to where you see the model without water slides. And then when we get to like the final parts of the review, then it'll have the water slides on there, so you can see the difference that the water slides actually make on the kit. That's my thought process anyway. I got a new mic, so let me know how this sounds. Now, I recently picked up the Bandai Zeta 2.0. A Hobby Lobby had their bi-weekly 40% off, so I picked up that and the double Zeta Verkaw. I was hoping they had the Zeta Verkaw, but I don't think the 2.0 is that bad of a kit. One thing to mention about the Fire Lord is it does come with a runner of injection gold. I guess it's going to be used mainly for all the movable joints and stuff, so you don't have to worry about rubbing off the painted gold. Kind of like what the MGEX Freedom did. Right, Freedom? They do. Have you seen their the Bonds Double X they did? Like way more detailed than the Master Grade Double X. in there. Go. You know, one thing I like about SNAA kits is that they always have big text and pictures on here. Oh, I see. Alright, chat. Do we do clear blue on the eyes, or we use gold eyes? There is no sticker to go over the clear blue, so they are just straight up color separated. Got 1 vote for clear blue, 2 votes for blue. I think it's gonna be blue. Oh, we got 1 vote for gold. 2 blue, 1 gold. Three for blue. So that makes 4 votes. There's 3 other people who haven't voted yet. About another minute or so. I can cut out the other parts while we're waiting on that. That's a tiny faceplate. I do believe blue is going to be our winner for the eye color. It's not nice we have the option though. I think that's true. Oh dude, this nipper, man, this is like your very exquisite $15 nipper from Amazon.com. You know, there are many like it, but this one is mine. I don't have a god hand or anything. I'm broke. Yeah, same line as Martial Emperor and Blade King, which, you know, I think the blue eyes is the right call because I went gold on the Martial Emperor, so let's be a little different. Okay, you do. I'll drop that. Do cut these off. Check for, you know, I really screw up or something. Go. These just go in the back of the head. Faceplate. I might have like a silver Sharpie handy. What's up, Bopito Ponner? I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for watching me while you're working. Shouldn't you be working though? No clippers and come on, get you a pair of nippers. $15. It'll be better than those nail clippers. For like thicker, clear parts, I got just a cheap throwaway pair of nippers to use those on. So there, like that. You don't need god hands or anything fancy like that. So far, the plastic quality feels fine. No, there's no flashing. Going through the runners, before I hopped on here, no folds in like the Tiffany green color. I think that's what I call it, because it's, I don't know if Tiffany green, I know Tiffany blue is a color, I don't know if that's what we call it. Hey, don't cut that. Yeah, perks of I work second shift from like 3:45 Central Time to 11:45, so like this kind of like my afternoon. I don't know. From what I've seen, talked to some people who've built the Fire Lord. No one's had that problem yet. They didn't mention it. They mentioned like a couple tight fittings, but that's it. Get in there. That's I have seen that third party Easy 8 1144th. I might build that if Gundamn sends it to me. I might just pick it up depending on the price. Like I said, I'm more of a 100 up kind of guy, but it does look cool. Normally I don't condone using, flow type panel liner on ABS, but there's just two little spots there, nowhere for it to run and pull up. Normally do that, before you assemble it. I didn't notice those two panel lines there. So far, almost everything is undergated, though. That's a plus. I got the Vidar on pre-order. I'm waiting for that to ship out. I don't know if I'll review it or not. I'm probably gonna end up painting it, but I might make like a poll or something if any of you guys want to see me review the Master Grade Vidar. A lot of people have already beat me to it, but you know, it is what it is. That being said, there is only like 3 Bandai products I'm excited for this year: Master Grade Vidar, the Master Grade Lupus, and then the Perfect Grade Unleash New Gundam. And color scheme for the Vidar, I'm either going to do like show accurate colors, or I was thinking of like a gunmetal outside armor, and then like a metallic blue inner frame with some bronze or gold highlights, like on like little parts and stuff on that. The IBO frames are pretty detailed, so I think that might make it pop. Rough one to get to. I was going to get the Debon perfect, not perfect grade, but the 160 plastic kit based off the metal structure. But then they announced that, and I'm like, oh wait. That dry. Thing on here? No. Or waiting on panel liner to dry. Head and hack out some other stuff. So far as weird undergates, not really, just your usual. But mostly everything is undergated. I've yet to run into a part that's not undergated yet. And hopefully on these painted gold parts, the undergates place smartly, or if there is surface nubs, they'll be hidden whenever it's actually put on. So the In-Era Thunderbolt 1.0 is being edited right now, and then it'll be the Fire Lord, which I'm building right now as we speak, and then I got something cool in. You guys want to see what will be coming up after the Fire Lord? It's sick. It hurt my freaking wallet, but it's cool. Here, hold on, let me get this for you guys. So, this is the main model Ava Unit 1 1.0. It's an out of production model kit. There is a 1.5 nowadays. The differences between the 1.0 and 1.5 are this is in a painted metallic purple and neon green, and comes with more weapons than the 1.5. The 1.5 is also in color separated plastic than painted. And this thing stands at a whopping 47 meters tall. But wait, there's more. I got the transportation platform base. Same deal as the model kit. This is fully painted. This one is like at a whopping 67 centimeters tall, I believe. So this is going to take up an entire shelf, basically. And in here it has like a acrylic nerve logo that has like a base you attach on that lights it up. So that's going to be really cool. I got these from the friend of the channel, Longma, over on Facebook. He did not send me those for free. I purchased those. He's just a really good dude. I like doing business with him. So if you guys, he kind of specializes in finding, you know, older, harder to get kits that can't get new stuff as fast as like what Gundam would be able to, or like Gundam Models Central. And so like that's where I got those Supernova kits from. You can't find those in the US hardly anymore, but he can get them over here. Right now I believe he only ships within the US. Altogether, because for the Ava and the base, I paid $300. I know what you're saying, that's a lot. Yes, I'm stupid. Dude does know a dude that knows a dude. I think he has a contact overseas, like, and he can get it shipped over, stuff like that. But the 1.5 is much cheaper than the 1.0. Like I said, the 1.0 is expensive because it's out of production, and it's rare. And that's me. I went for that one because I wanted the painted purple and green. So whenever I be doing that video, I'm gonna give him like a little ad space on the video so you guys will know where to check him out at. He's supposed to be working on a website, so that'll be a lot easier to find him through than just like on Facebook, because you know we're not boomers. But you know, but yeah, I'm super excited about that. I'm probably going to pick up the Unit 2 1.5, because the Unit 2 1.0 is way outside my price range. Back to building. Okay. I'm trying to be less lazy with building. Trying to like actually use good panel liner and stuff like that. I used to just use the felt type markers. I do have like the jars of Tamiya, but I like the flow type markers. They're just convenient. Of the here. Have to touch up that panel line a little. Marker. There we go. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, the backlog video was just because people asked for it, and I know a lot of my backlog's older kits. Yes, it's a pile of intentions, or a pile of shame. Because I'm thinking about trying out a new video schedule, so I'm gonna be, so basically it'll be a kit from Gundamn, and then it'll be one of the kits that I've got from Longma over there on Facebook, and then I'll do a poll on the channel about picking another kit out of the backlog to do, and then rinse and repeat. Because if I only do new release after new release after new release, I'll never touch anything back there, and it'll just keep growing and become unmanageable. I mean, I've done some polls on the channel before, and there is a decent amount of interest in older third-party kits. It's like me, I didn't get into the third-party model kit game until about when I started this YouTube channel for about a year ago now, and so there's a lot of stuff I just simply missed out on. Like all the Supernova wing kits and stuff. I've been tracking those down. I mean, I pretty well got my unicorn kit, and I don't literally the term, but there's a couple of them. One's the perfect grade, perfectibility unicorn Gundam, which I have the Daban version because I'm not paying $500+ for the Bandai one. I got my Mechanicore GPO1. Very excited about that. And then I don't know. I mean, I would like a Master Grade Turn X from Turn A Gundam, but they have not reprinted that kit in a long time. It's very expensive. I was getting this base plate on there. That's in there all the way? I don't know. Hell. I don't like how it's sitting. Well, I've built both of them. I would say the Vasalis is the better kit. but I recommend getting something to help it hold up the shield, because that arm of mine has gotten very floppy from holding it up. And a lot of it's just kind of gotten floppy. I heavily recommend tightening up the ankles on that kit. The Devon Snow White Prelude looks great, but I don't like touching it. It keeps falling apart. A head heel. Let me shave this down some. I mean, that'll work. Anything just to take some of the weight off the kit itself. There we go. Okay. The faceplate's picky about going on. The Phasalis does not come with a action base. Flamina. I've built the Zhaoyun, the new one with the horse. I haven't built any of the rest yet, though. Word? I love really tiny parts. It's my favorite. Dude, Mononuclear is probably the highest quality Chinese model kit you'll find at the moment. I had the Albing with the dragon. You know, the dragon's like 3 foot long. Okay, these gold parts are annoying me a little bit. I don't want to stay on. Whoever built the Fire Lord in the chat, did you have problems with the gold on the cheeks here? Let me get that closer. Focus. You wanna focus? You're not gonna focus? That's cool. You don't have to focus. That's... I think I got it in there. You're gonna have some nub marks on the back of the gold antenna horns, whatever you want to call them, but you won't see it from the front. So, I got the belt tip for the gold. Be gentle. Oh yeah, it totally does. Oh. It's small, no one will notice it but me. I don't. Unless I can tell that the runners are going to be, like, with the bond, it's probably a good idea, but with something that's usually pretty decent quality like SNAA, I usually don't. My skin hasn't broke out yet. I mean, I didn't watch the runners on the that Nighthawk Spec 2 that all that drama came out about, saying that was causing skin issues. I have very sensitive skin, and it did not give me a problem. Don't know. Head complete. I work in a factory where I get ink all over my hands every day, so I assume I am okay. Maybe. I don't see in like 20 years. I go to the doctor, he's like, "Sir, you're dying." Frame is. I'm sorry if I don't understand what you're asking. I mean, so we keep. Well, Bandai wouldn't stagnate design-wise if they'd give us more variety of kit releases, especially in the master grade form. So I need that. Still need H. Still need B. Also need W. Okay, yeah. So far, I'm liking the runner layout on this. So far, the snap fit on this one hasn't been too bad. I just struggle with smaller parts because I have really big fingers. Here. Right there. I have this, that. I need CQS. Top 5. Do you want it in particular order? Like, do you want 5 to be the least favorite and then 1 being the best? Or you just want 5? Alright. Number 5 is probably going to be... Oh god, that light is bright. Ugh. Let's say 5 is the lizard from an era. Then 4 will be the perfect grade All Geese from or Monument Repair type from Strangeworks / Nielsen Works. 3 Sky Defender, 2 Nemesis, and 1 the Motonuclear Zalyun. I think that would be my current top 5. Subject to change. Oh no, it's Exodia. Coming here, you're gonna start spitting. I like the swords a lot. The base is really cool. I like the base better. And that could change. I mean, the Sky Defender and the Nemesis are they're so close together there on spots. One day it might be Sky Defender's better, one day Nemesis is better. But either way, it looks super cool next to each other on the shelf. Yeah, I already have the green one pre-ordered. Done against the pink one. I just want a show accurate version of the Caltrian 1100. That 1100 Messer Commander type colors shipped today, along with the Starfall kit, that black Estrella looking third party kit. So excited about that. You're asking if the Fire Lord might be in my becoming my top 5? I mean, maybe. Yeah, collection tours on the list to do. It's not that big. I have a kind of tiny office, but I can for sure do that at some point. Oh. Seven. Probably on the runner. Are you talking about the Bandai Armor Core kits or the Kotobukiya Armor Core kits? Maybe. I mean, those things are cheap enough. Go together better. Thanks, Harley. I can check that real quick if I can hunt down my flashlight. I have one of those. I have something I can test. Oh, not exactly a UV light, but UV parts do tend to react a little bit to blue light, black light. Not really. Let's try some more of the more vigorous ones. Not really. They're not really light reactive. I mean, so far it's been a pretty good experience. The SNAA is one of the better third-party companies, in my opinion, at least. I really like their stuff. I really like the turnout we've had so far tonight, guys. Kind of hesitant on streaming tonight, but I'm kind of glad I did. I have not built the Al being Nuclear yet. Right now, my plan for my backlog is I'm going to knock out the rest of the in-era kits. And then I might move on doing the mononuclear kits. So I have all of them besides the green trainee unit. Just sanding away. They had a surface nub. No, it is a glass file. I have the Razer and Razer Plus. You don't need these specific glass files because these are, you're paying for the brand. They're a bit more expensive. Just get yourself a cheap glass file. It's gonna do the job just fine. I am surprised this kit does not have like foil stickers to pop behind these clear pieces. No problem, Black Dragon. Quality of the kit or these glass files? Because you're talking about the glass kit. So far, pretty good. The only problems I really had so far was getting these little golden cheek plates right here to fit in, but they seem to be tabbed in there now. So far, smooth sailing. I mean, I'll say the plastic is good. I haven't built a Bandai kit in so long that I kind of don't have any, like, recent memory to compare it to. I would say it's fine. Plastic is fine. John, as far as the tariffs go, right now it's kind of hard to tell because they keep changing and changing and changing, and then they go 90-day delay, and then they delay it again. So right now, I don't know. If you feel like you want to stock up, I'd say probably go for it, or just wait it out. What's up, JJ? Hey. Build time depends on the complexity of the kit. I would say my average is probably around like. I mean, if I've really like sat down and locked in, I could probably get done in like 7 or 8 hours. But I usually break it up between days. Give me 1 second. I can probably give you a better ETA on the Thunderbolt video. My favorite mech is probably a tie between the Unicorn Gundam and the GPO-1. I'm basic. Oh, and Death Scythe is up there, as you can tell by my avatar picture. Oh, yeah, the seat designs are great. I mean, say what you want about the anime itself, but they were not sleeping when it came to their designs. Okay. So... Oh, I'm goofy. Go like this. There we go. Oh, Zeta looks very cool. Oh, my music changed. That's gonna. I'm gonna hit copyright for that. Dragon Ball Z. Uh-oh. Like so. Here we go. I think most anime music is copyrighted, yeah. There we go. Actually muted my bike by accident. Yeah, pretty well all anime music is copyrighted. Sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I'm goofy. Goofy. Okay. One second, I need a tool. Yeah. You get around what Sean said. You can play royalty-free covers and such, which always be sure to credit the cover artist. And as far as my videos, I just use a bunch of royalty-free music from YouTube's music library.
The sun descends, the flames will rise, a burning world before our eyes. Through ash and smoke, the battle calls, a timeless fight, the fire enthralls. The earth will quake, the skies will weep, a fiery heart, a promise deep. Through every blaze, through endless pain, we'll find the light, the stars regain. Feel the fire, the rising glow. A burning path through all we know. Burning horizon, rise anew. A fearless dawn.
I installed this part backwards, so I gotta reverse engineer it. Okay. Cool show. Pay attention to your instructions. Oh yeah. Most of the times if I'm building Debon, it's usually a bad time when it comes to that kind of thing. And which I always mention in my videos if I had to fix anything. Okay, there we go. Cooking now. Yeah, the taste here looks really cool, especially with the if you get the trench coat. I need to build that at some point along with the Thor, so I have them all. depends on the model if it's fragile or not. I mean, they're all definitely not action figures, but several of them you can repose and they're not going to break. Beginner friendly. I mean, pretty much any high grade. And if you're willing to get really super beginner friendly, there's the entry grade RX-78, the entry grade New Gundam, and the entry grade Strike. All those are real easy, and they don't look bad. A little bit of a different neck joint. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it comes with its own action base. It's basically the same base that came with the Blade King and the Martial Emperor. This big square rectangle, and it's got some wire slides to put down that has the name of the model kit. But yeah, it's basically the same base as the others. That's another thing I like about third-party kits. Almost all of them will come with an action base, like Bandai. Yeah, I thought about getting my my wife some of those Pokemon kits. Those are real easy.
From the void, the fire is born, a radiant blaze through night forlorn, celestial flames, a guiding star, calling us to reach afar. Through endless skies, our spirits soar, a burning path forevermore. No shadows last, no dark remains. The fire within us breaks the chains. Feel the spark ignite the air. A
as long as I keep it neat and not all around the house, they're very supportive. Facts.
Celestial power calls our name.
Bro. Oh, there it is.
Ignite the skies, a roaring blaze that never dies. Through the cosmos, through the fight, we rise eternal, burning bright. Celestial flames, the stars align, forever burning, forever shine. The fire eternal will remain, a burning light through endless pain. Across the sands, the sun will fall, a blazing fire to end it all. The crimson sky, the burning shore, a timeless cry forevermore. The winds of fate, the tide of time, a fleeting world, a fading rhyme. Through endless night, the dawn will fight to burn away the endless blight. Feel the heat,
No real problems so far. Everyone's been pretty smooth sailing.
crimson horizon, burning bright. A final stand in fading light. Through endless storms, we'll hold the line. A blazing path where worlds align. The earth will quake, the air will sear, a battle fought with hearts sincere. Through blazing flames, we'll rise anew, a fearless march, our strength in view. No force can
I haven't even ran into instruction issues yet. A lot of times SNAA kids, there'll be a misprints in the manual. But so far, nothing.
to dawn. Through the flames, the world reborn. A shining path through fire worn. The crimson tide will light the way. Through endless night and into day. Crimson horizon, burning bright. A final stand in fading
I wait for that panel iron to dry, so I just hit the camera with my head. Just gonna hang out for a little. Stretch my back out. I get the feeling this is gonna be a pretty big hit. The head itself is pretty big. I mean, the Martial Emperor is pretty huge for 100. I mean, I'd buy a perfect grade Unleash ball. Oberon is really good. I've liked everything from Mecha Core and just. Oh, they all been really good. Also, at least the Farler has a very unique color scheme. Usually, you don't see this color of green very often.
ring, a symphony of sparks we bring. Through molten fire, through shaping hands, we forge the stars, we claim the lands. The steel will bend, the flames will roar, a force unleashed forevermore. Through endless nights, the echoes call, a brighter dawn beyond the fall. Feel the blaze, the embers rise, a burning flame to light the skies. Forge the stars, ignite the flame, a blazing path, a timeless name. Through every strike, through darkened tides, we'll shape the world where hope resides. Through ancient halls, the sparks take flight.
Yeah.
A glowing forge, a guiding light. No shadow lingers, no fear will stay. We shape the dawn, we build.
I got the Sovo Flame Shadow and Strike Shadow. Those are cool. Did you get the deluxe or the standard? Did you have the metal frame and optional armor colors? Yeah, that's one I got. Did you build it in Starscream colors or the red and black? Heck yeah. There we go. Yeah. It is literally like Super Robot Starscream. So Vogue also has some 1/144 scale kits with metal frames. Those are kind of neat. It can. Dallas can be attached to an action base. Here, I'll give you an example. So, of course, you want to nip off the nub with your pliers. And then literally you just take your glass file here and you literally just go one direction across. And you just keep going until you see that nub disappear. Yeah, it's like filing your, like taking a file of your nails. Works the same. And then you can get like a brush to brush off the extra. And you also use the brush to clean off your file. The Fire Lore, it's really hard to overdo it with a glass file like the Razor. You would have to sit there and go, ah. The Albing's a very good kit. I haven't built it yet, but it's good.
Through the mist, the path unfolds, a tale of heroes brave and bold. Through endless trials, through the fight, a legacy burns ever bright. The stars align, the skies will sing, a song of hope the heavens bring. Through every fall, the heroes stand, a timeless force across the land. Feel the call, the rising flame. A legacy we'll soon reclaim. Legends will rise through time and fire. A blazing path, a bold desire. Through endless night, through fading skies, we'll stand as one, the legends rise.
As far as what action base you can use for it, I don't know. I know it has an action base plug, but I imagine any 1/100 Bandai action base will work. Like the action base, Exodia, help me. Yeah, action base 1. He's got it. That one. And then build up some Lego bricks to hold up the shield. Yeah, I only mess with sanding with like sandpaper whenever I'm painting. Blade King's action base isn't that bad. The action base for that freaking Sand Armor Redeem was bad, dude. Heck yeah, man, it's a good kit. What, bro? You didn't like Exodia? You didn't like the Oracle? The big brick, big tower? Can't pose? Well, Well, yeah, no way, Swivel. It's gotta transform, bro. Whistle would have ruined the whole thing.
Beneath the mountains deep and cold, the earth awakens, power untold. A tremor shakes the silent ground, the titans call, a thunderous sound. With every step, the skies will crack. A force unleashed, no turning back. Boundless strength, their will alive. The titans rise, the stars collide. Feel the ground beneath our feet. A pulse of power, fierce and fleet. Rise of the titans, unbound and free, shaping worlds eternally. Through the heavens.
Don't let the Sky Defender intimidate you due to its complexity and size. It's like literally as long as you follow the instructions, you're gonna be just fine.
The mountain peaks dissolve to flame. A clash of wills, no one the same. Through ancient songs, their strength endures. A timeless force, their power pure. Each echo roars, the earth complies. The fire burns, the titans rise. Through endless ages, legends weave their legacy. We all believe. Feel the power growing strong.
Oh yeah,
Eternal ages long.
test is done.
Through the chaos, hear their cry. The titans.
You know, I heard people complain about the like the head, like the fins, but I don't know. It looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Different. Looking sick.
Rise of the titans, the earth will sing, forever crowned, eternal kings.
I don't. Exodia, remind me. Does the Psalis come with batteries, or do you need to buy batteries separately? It's been a while since I built it. I have not yet, but that's going to be in the next community poll for what get out of the backlog.
Through the storm, the clash resounds.
On Morpheus, give me like 2 seconds. I'll tell you what batteries you need for the Psalis.
A raging storm of endless fights. The skies erupt, the drums will sound. A force unleashed, unbound, profound. Through endless trials, through darkened skies, we march ahead. The thunder cries. Feel the power, hear the roar. A rising tide forevermore. Steel and thunder, hearts ablaze. A fearless march through endless days. Through the fire, through the fight, we carve our path in blazing light.
I think the color scheme of the Fire Lord is pretty unique. I dig it. Oh yeah, and match with the white and the gold. Right? It's pretty. I'm trying to find what batteries you need just to be safe. You'll need a LIR 1240. LR 1220. Yeah, so if you get the 1240, you'll need 2, or you can do 4 1220s for the bazooka.
Beneath the clouds, the skies grow wild. A tempest born, the storm's own child. The thunder roars, the lightning burns. Through endless chaos, the tide will turn. With every gust, we rise anew. A fearless force, the skies we slew. Through raging winds, our spirits
Oh, I want to start the waste. I think.
feel the fury, hear the sound. A battle cry, a storm surround. Stormbound
Not long.
hearts, the tempest calls. Through endless skies, we break the walls. No retreat, no falling back. We'll forge
Oh, that'd be great.
through every crack. The heavens clash, the skies ignite. A fire born of endless might. Through shifting winds, our course is clear. We'll brave the storm, no time for fear. No force can break us, none can bind. Our strength eternal, intertwined. Through every gale, we'll persevere. The storm-bound heart will always steer. Through the chaos, find our way.
It's like a fairly complicated waste section.
To guide the day. Through the tempest, through the fight. The storm-bound heart burns ever bright. Storm-bound hearts, the tempest calls. Through endless skies, we break the walls. No retreat, no falling back. We'll forge ahead through every crack. Stormbound hearts, the tempest calls. Through endless skies, we break the walls. No retreat, no falling back. We'll forge ahead through every crack. Stormbound hearts, ever strong. Through endless skies, where we belong. Stormbound souls,
I remember the movie. Was it Toy Soldiers or Little Soldiers? I don't remember. You had like the army guy was like the bad one. Then you had like the monster dude with the crossbow. See you, Exodia.
strong and clear, carving path through doubt and fear. The skies divide, the stars align. We chase the dawn, the light divine. No chains remain, no ties that bind. Our hearts are free, our fates entwined. Feel the force that drives us on. A rising storm, a coming dawn. Winds of eternity carry the flame. Across the heavens we call your name. Boundless power, hearts that soar. We ride forever, forevermore, forevermore. Through the storm, the way is lit. The air alive, the fire is split. Each step we take, a battle won. Our destiny.
We almost skipped a step.
Shadows hold us, no retreat. We push ahead, we can't be beat. Through endless trials, we ignite. To seize the stars, to claim the night. Feel the pulse, the power rise. A force unbroken, claim the skies. Through the tempest, hear the cry. Forever soaring, we will fly. Winds of eternity carry the flame. Across the heavens we call your name. Boundless power,
And another age.
we ride forever, forever.
I do like the runner layout of this
Eternity,
kit so far. You're not reaching for new runners all the time.
touch the sky. We rise eternal, the winds remain. A song of fire, unbroken chain.
The Debon Destiny Gundam that's based off the Metal Build figure.
Shadows creep on soldiers' skin. Voices scream, don't let them win.
Not a fan of that one.
Within, victory calls fight to begin. Mountains tremble under feet. Steel and iron clash to beat. Winds howl tales of those defeated. Rise up, brothers.
Yeah, the music is literally just an epic rock music mix. Music Mix 2024, royalty free.
Battle cries never die. Onward to the dawn we fly. For the fallen we defy. Crimson rivers mark the ground. Years of battles wearing down. In the storm we will resound. Till the victor
I am a metalhead, and I wish I could play the music I like to listen to on stream, but all that is going to be copyrighted.
lightning strikes without fear. Thunder roars, we persevere. Glory's path now drawing near. In this chaos, truth is clear.
Uh, I used to be into stuff like My Chemical Romance and stuff, but now I'm more into heavier stuff like Iron Maiden, Slayer, Mastodon, Testament, Tool, uh, and like post-hardcore stuff like Dance Gavin Dance. Kyoto, Stubby the Bear. No, this is a 1/100, but it's a big 1/100. It probably looks small on camera. I have an idea. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. So, here's a 1/144th RX-78. Here's his torso. He's gonna be big.
Where silence lies, a stirring force begins to rise. Shadows gather, whispers grow. A rising tide begins to show. Through the dark, we light the flame. A path unknown, a daring claim. The echoes call, the night bends near.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I guarantee it probably doesn't look that big on the camera setup I have right now.
Feel the pull, the tide will turn.
Oh,
Begins to
there's got channel liner everywhere, dude.
the light will break. A fear
Not very gamer.
no turning back, no chains remain. We rise above, beyond the pain. The stars ignite, the skies erupt. A world reborn, the lines corrupt. Through veils of night, our hearts will shine. A force unbound, the grand design. With every step, the shadows wane. A brighter dawn.
Hellborn does look good. I really like the sound design for Witcher Mercury. awesome. And stream, can you stop lagging though? Great. Sadly, I have not built a single Witcher Mercury kit. I kind of hope they give us a Master Grade Caliburn or at least a full Mechanics Caliburn. I didn't finish it either because I started watching it right after I got done watching Double O, and I just could not get in setting of which after that. So, I mean, there's a 160 scale aerial resin kit.
Invisible chains wrapping me tight through the silence, lost in the fight. In shadows deep, I feel the pain. Invisible chains, love's refrain. In every breath, I taste the fear. Invisible chains, I hold you near. Through silent tears, I wear the scar. Invisible chains, you're never far. In every heartbeat, I feel the hope. Gentle grip that feels so cold. Invisible chains wrapping me tight through the silence, lost in the fight. In shadows deep, I feel the pain. Invisible chains, love's refrain.
What's herder here? Huh?
In every breath, I taste the fear. Invisible chains, I hold you near.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen one like a big like mechanical Sazabi and like the EXS. And I'm like, man, I want that. Afford that, but I don't want.
A silent bond, a quiet fire. Invisible chains are lost in year. But even here I find release. Invisible chains, a haunting peace. Invisible chains wrapping me tight through the silence, lost in the fight. In shadows deep, I feel the pain. Invisible chains, love's refrain. In the first light, I see you, you're there. A ghostly figure beyond compare. Through silent shadows, I feel your song. Ghosts of the dawn, where we belong. In every breath, I hear your name. A haunting whisper, a gentle flame. Ghosts of the dawn, calling me back. In silver light, along the track. Through faded dreams, you guide the way. Ghosts of the dawn, in soft decay.
The full mechanics has a Cosmos LED set for it.
Shadow memory, soft as rain. In every tear, I feel your hand. Ghosts of the dawn, across the land. I walk alone, but feel you near. In every silence, crystal clear. Though dawn may break, you linger on. Ghosts of the dawn, forever drawn. Ghosts of the dawn, calling me back. In silver light, along the track. Through faded dreams, you guide the way. Ghosts of the dawn, in soft decay.
Hey, my English isn't great, and I live here. Well, I should say I live in America. I know that not just American. Dumb to say. I speak American. Yeah, no, we don't speak English. We speak American. Well, especially with like the new dialect. Can someone explain to me what the heck a skivity is? And a Sigma Riz? I don't get it. I'm not that old, but I'm not that young. Please. Wait, how does this even happen? How did this even happen? I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, where I'm from, we have words like y'all, ain't, and then there's yanked, which is the combination of y'all and ain't. Just mix stuff together until it works. A big backplate here. Paste.
Cold winds blow through an empty space. I see your shadow, I feel your trace. In every breath, I taste the frost. Frozen
You're not too far away from me, or I'm in Missouri.
turned ice drifting apart.
Drove through Memphis going to Alabama. Never go back to Alabama.
Frozen hearts locked in the cold, silent whispers, stories untold. Through the night, the silence stays. Frozen hearts in endless.
If I recall correctly, my first word was like apple, but then my dad cursed like a sailor, so that followed shortly after.
Reach for warmth, but feel the pain. Memories like ice in my veins. In every tear.
There is apparently a lore with the skibbity toilet stuff. Animated in like Gary's mod. Oh, that much. I don't care enough to read the lore. Ugh. Roblox is a name I have not heard in many a year. Oh boy, college. Your boy's a college dropout, so wasn't for me. Like, cool that much. I mean, I graduated high school, college for like 2 years, and I was like, I'll just work. And I started doing this one day, and here we are. I still work. I have a full-time job outside of this. Go. Up. Up. Absolutely right. Jay Reefer. Absolutely right. Well, so I mean, I for one, grew up in a relatively poor household. Uh, I mean, yeah, my dad made sure I had Power Rangers, and but I always wanted the big Megazord. Never could afford the big Megazord. Uh, and so building these big robots makes a kid be very happy. Oh, he's getting bigger. This is really cool. He got big butt flap. And just then it kind of which way you want. Everything within reason, man. Uh, with the flow type markers, do it before assembly. As you see me doing, do it before you put it together because if it pulls up, it can break ABS plastic. The way I do it is you want to pick up black. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to pick up gray and black, and then like the Gundam marker eraser. If my stream would stop lagging, there it goes. And you just pull it down, let it dry out a little bit, and then I like to dab this down on a mat, then get a Q-tip, soak this up onto it, and then wipe it off with that. But yeah. People will tell you not to use on ABS plastic because it cracks it, which it does. But if you do it before assembly, it won't pull up and break it. But I mean, if you want to be lazy, these felt tip markers work just fine. I find they do tend to fade over time if you don't clear coat it. Meanwhile, the flow types work just fine and don't tend to fade out. has like a built-in lock for the drop down of the leg. Okay. Noted. That's neat. I would recommend, if you're going to go felt tip, I would recommend just getting the Gundam ones. As I've tried other ones and they don't seem to like just look as well. And if you use the felt tip markers, literally just draw it on and then rub off the excess with your thumb. That's what I do. That's why I don't use the Tamiya too much. This stuff right here is rough. This is rougher than the Gundam mark. But alright guys. Been live for about 2.5 hours. It is currently 4:23 in the morning here. I got more work tomorrow. Thank you guys for all just stopping by and chatting. It's been time. I'll probably be live tomorrow at the same time, and we'll do some more work on the Fire Lord if you guys want to stop by. I yearn for deep. All y'all guys, sure take care. See y'all tomorrow. I don't have a fancy end stream yet or any end screen yet, so yeah. Bye.